Through the night, everything came a tumbling down. Now we're gonna try to ride down the sewer. Showing a 5-minute wait, but we'll see what it ends up being. Usually 5 minutes walk on. Yeah.
5 minutes. This one's a 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. That means we divided. I'm not nervous. Oh, dinosaur.
Head on down. My foot locked up on me. Not really. They're more rock shit. Ready?
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Algoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on!
Use your lever to tilt forward or backward.
You want to go over
Ready?
here?
And let's go for a spin.
You're not afraid. No.
He'd rather be all the way up. Does it stay up?
Expedition Everest team members should proceed to the loading platform. Once on board, please take your seat immediately. Pull down.
The queue to Cali River Rapids. You're good.
And we saw Minnie and Mickey.
Okay. I saw Chip and Dale starting to head around.
Yeah, when we walked down the side path, after we let you go, they came up.
Okay.
So they are pretty fast.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I need you to keep moving.
So there's people starting to catch up.
Because I can't move. I know there are seats, but I need you to kind of keep going.
You want me to take the backpack?
Yeah, but I know you're filming.
Thank you for choosing Cali Rapids Expeditions. We hope your journey will show you a world that is truly worth saving.
Y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la balsa. Y cuide a sus niños. Gracias.
You excited?
You like this one, huh?
You excited?
He says, yeah.
got the thing going up there now.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the raft. And be sure to watch your children.
Probably figured
Thank
it's
you
gonna rain
for your
anyway.
journey. Saludos, amigos. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de la
I like to see where I'm going.
Might lose your head. Might lose your head. Almost snapped off.
Yeah, pass the cows on his head.
We want backwards. Better chance of getting wet. Here we go. Whee! That's fine.
Morning.
Good morning.
Let's get some hand sanitizer while we're here. Because especially if you're fine with just walking around looking at the animals and such, we could get a lot done since we got a late start. Come here, bud.
She's one of 3 we have here, and she's about 10 years old. She's on that nice position there.
Right there,
Heated
right in
rock.
front of you.
So with reptiles, they need to keep themselves with their surroundings. So the heated rock, the sun. If she needs to cool down, she can go swimming. They're excellent swimmers, as
Right.
well as hang out in the shade or dig a hole and then lay down in that hole where the dirt is cool.
Ooh, what's that? That's the iguana.
Komodo
Look at it.
dragon.
Look, it's looking right at you. Hi. You want to go see some more? Yeah. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. I like this places. You do? That looks like a places. It does look like dinosaurs, huh?
Yeah.
So you can see it over here too. Look at me. Look. If mommy's gonna take some walk, I don't mind walking a little bit ahead. Mommy's too slow for you. We're trying to stay to the water. That's fine. We can't just walk too fast. What are we trying to see?
I don't know.
They might be over there.
Yeah, they might be on the other side, bud. Yeah, well, I've ridden 4 rides, you've ridden 3. We still got 6 more hours. Monkeys. See the one up here?
Yeah. One up there. Oh, there's some over here. They went on the side here.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. A lot of those ones singing around.
Scratch. What?
Those ones scratching its foot. What do they like to eat? Lettuce.
Food. Likes to eat food.
And bananas. Like what you like to eat.
You want to see some bats?
Oh, here's another wilderness experience.
Hi guys, hey, happy birthday, party on! And you go right in that corner over there and look straight up, you can see my back.
Up, yeah.
Oh, up there.
Yeah.
They're literally up at the top.
Yeah. You see?
Oh, pretty big bats. Pretty big bats.
Over with Daddy.
Come here. And then look all the way up there.
Oh, there's bats. Like from Halloween. They're cool. They're cool? Right here.
What is this?
Is that a snake? Is that a snake?
That's a lizard.
No.
Lizard.
It's a wizard. Oh, that's a
Huh. He's ready to
That's the
go.
same thing that we just looked at.
Thank you, yes.
You're welcome.
That's a yes.
You're welcome. Go for it.
It's gonna circle around.
I think that's for like wheelchairs down there.
Yeah. That's there. They're like the gazelles from
Yeah.
Party.
I think this is the tiger one here.
Yeah. It might be down at the other side.
Yeah.
Let's go down there.
Be careful, bud.
I can go all by myself.
Can't tell me.
I want to go down bottom all by myself with 2 feet.
Yeah. It's not gonna be any different.
That's the real character.
They might be over here.
Yeah.
And then we're right now waiting for Mama to come out.
Okay.
So what
Is this a different animal kingdom?
We have to get one side for this,
Is this a
shut
different
down the
one?
doors, and then make sure that the other one will be coming out soon. So
Matter of fact, whatever you need, you guys go over there. Is this a banana kingdom? I think you might be able to spot them a little bit over here. But she definitely is going to be doing a walkabout. The reason why they do the walkabout is because she's going to smell my husband that was out here for oxygen. So she's going to either scratch it, smell it, or poop it. And why? Anybody know why? Exactly right. So that tomorrow when he comes out, she goes, ah, she was here. See, the reason why she ran over here is because she knows she could get over to the other side that way. But she's like, oh my God, maybe let me on that side. I love that side. She said, oh my, okay. So she's about, I want to say, she's about 9 years old now. It is called a Sumatra tiger, and you're looking at it and say, well, it kind of looks small. But you know what? These are the smallest of all the top 5 subspecies tigers. She's about, I want to say 200. I haven't gotten the latest update on her weight. She was 220 when she was a little bit belly fat because of the baby. But now she's up with on the size, which is 200 pounds. And the males get to be about 350 pounds on that. But look at her colors, okay? You see how it's really deep orange? And the nice brown colors, yeah, it looks black in the sun, but it's actually...
Happy first visit and happy birthday. Whoa, what a celebration.
Plus it's nice, it's not hot.
Right.
Hey.
Done.
Almost done
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah.
Then you want to make it back.
The next walking trail has gorillas and hippos. And I think she said to the right is the baby tigers. Water. I don't think they're out right now. I know, that feels good. Yeah, come on.
So does it hurt going on it?
No.
Well, you said like the Jeep was.
No, I mean you can feel it, but it doesn't hurt.
Just wait out.
This way. And that's another viewing of the baby tiger area. Hey, wait. I bet I didn't see him out. You have to.
What?
You have to do this one.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, big birds. Oops, sorry, bud. Here's the birds.
Takes the stick. Okay. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, he'll be off. for the
Oh, wow.
acquisition.
Are they real? I guess they're really interesting.
They are. They're serious about it.
Very cool.
So he'll leave in just a little bit, and he'll be back on his way to load with Home Depot to get another 6.
Yeah. I feel like we're in Jurassic Park and dinosaurs gonna pop out. You okay?
Must be the band.
Or a little mix of everything. Yeah. We're coming up to the exit here. Does anybody want to stop and get a drink? Or that's the Cali River Rapids ride. Here's the exit.
We've made it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Warden. 20 means let's go. How many of you have been on Kilimanjaro safaris before? A few of you. Welcome back. Welcome to those of you joining us on your first safari here on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Are there any favorite animals on the spotting guide above your head you'd like to find today? What's your favorite animal? Any favorites? Elephant? Giraffe? Quite a few cool animals on that spotting guide, since many of them are regularly seen out here. I can't get out of the truck to retrieve anything, so please hold on tight to all your belongings. We'll also be heading over a lot of rough, unpaved roads. A lot of the brush has long, sharp thorns, so please remain seated at all times. Also, gotta make sure those face coverings remain over both the nose and mouth at all times. The Harambe Wildlife Reserve was founded here in 1971 to help protect our local wildlife. It covers over 800 square miles, so quite a bit of wildlife to keep our eyes open for. Was named in 1971 from the Swahili word Harambe, meaning to come together, since people from all over the world came together to assist our wildlife. We'll be starting in the Little Attribution forest just ahead of us. Keyword being forest, it is very wooded, so keep those eyes open. Never quite know what we'll find amongst the trees and tree lines. If you see any wildlife island spot, make sure you let us all know. Definitely want to find as much wildlife as possible.
His magic band.
Where is it?
He just told.
Where's your magic band, bud?
He must have lost it.
Did you take it off in the bug life?
I think so.
Well, I know where I'm heading after this.
Just gotta wait on some wind clearance into the reserve.
It's okay. We'll find it.
Well, 20 means by the scale. If you see any wildlife island spot in the Little Attribution forest, make sure you let us all know. Definitely want to find as much wildlife as possible.
Oh, I don't like him grabbing my hand.
One problem many of the animals here in the forest are facing much the clamp. Oh, good, you took off.
You hear my voice? All 6 of
Great.
you are just going to walk right.
Welcome to the Avatar program.
Soon
Soon you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Navi. Connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Navi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an
Pull the card off.
that's good.
Greetings, friends, and welcome aboard the Wildlife Express. For a safe journey, remember to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Sit all the way back against the bench, and please be sure to watch your children. Asante.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Wildlife Express. Para que tengan un viaje seguro, manténganse sentados, con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Siéntense hasta atrás, pegados al respaldo de la banca. Y por favor, vigilen a los niños. Gracias.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express with service to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Here, you'll discover a wide range of animal adventures, from the affection section, where you can get up close and personal with domesticated animals like goats, sheep, and more, to sneak peeks at animal care in action at our veterinary, nutrition, and science centers. Also, be sure to check out the animation experience at Conservation Station, where you can learn to draw your favorite Disney characters, inspired by live animals, from one of our animators. The tradition of animals and animation reaches all the way back to Walt Disney himself and his long-standing passion for conservation. He believed it was important that we protect our wildlife and preserve our natural world. This sense of motivation shaped his legacy, from animation to conservation, to the very adventures we offer here at Disney's Animal Kingdom each and every day. As we make our way to Rafiki's Planet Watch, keep an eye out for some of the exciting wildlife we might encounter along the way, and the highly trained specialists who care for them. From ostriches and rhinos to the mighty African elephant, the species we care for here at Disney's Animal Kingdom are some of the very same animals that inspired animated classics like The Lion King, The Jungle Book, and more. Did you know Bambi was the first animated feature to bring live animals into the studio? In the 1940s, Walt Disney and his animators modeled characters from the film after the movements and natural behaviors of their real-life counterparts. Even with the latest advances in computer animation, this tradition continues today, as animators travel throughout the world to observe animals in their own surroundings. And that includes here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
We are now approaching Conservation Station at Rafiki's Planet Watch. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please sit all the way back against the bench and avoid leaning out toward the rail. Remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop, and please be sure to watch your children as you exit. Go well and explore.
Welcome to Rafiki's Planet Watch, folks. Please remain seated until the train comes to a full stop. Once it does, please take your time, watch your step, maintain proper physical distancing, and please continue to wear your face covering through the day. Thank you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Look, we could all.
Okay. Everything's fine.
Oh, my baby.
I know. I'm not going to hurt it. I'm just holding your hand.
Yeah, imagine. You know how many people walk past it?
That's what you call one.
There's a rainbow one too, yeah. Oh, I
Don't touch the
out
glass.
and back in. So those are the doors.
Okay.
There's a box. So it looks like a tree. You know?
There's a rainbow bag. Look. Oh my God.
What is
Calm
that?
down. We're getting there.
Little spider?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Little black spider in the ball. This is not real.
That's not real milk.
See the bug on the window here?
It has a lot of legs. You see that?
It's a walking stick.
Oh, look at these bugs. It might be a spider.
Imagine seeing that.
There's a spider in that one.
Oh, that's a scorpion. Spiders scare me. Oh, those are spiders.
Really?
Pues yo también lo digo.
No está viendo. Se ve el
It's a good